Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 22 investments. Plenty tasty cards to kind of invest in, mainly not just because of like the Team of the Week SBCs, but cards to kind of hold in the future for a few weeks, let them build up their values again and get some profit in the long run. So we can smash links below, some sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend. All the links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. And let me know in the comments if you've been doing any Team of the Week investing whatsoever. So first off, Lacan, he's been going for around 20k, which is kind of crazy for an 85 rated card. Best advice is always look at Footbin's guide as an idea for the respective ratings. Moses is around 17k, 17k, and I think with maybe a little bit of luck you could get them cheaper. Lejeune's 11, but you can get them for 10.5 if you're very patient, or 10,250 I should say, sorry. But a nice well-rounded card. Same applies with Raul and Tagliafico when we get over to them. These guys go for pretty much 10.5. You can buy, but some do go for 11, 12k because of like the Team of the Week SBC, for example. Bernardeschi is a sub 20k card for an 84 rated. There was one earlier that I got bid on and I missed it for 16k, which was kind of crazy, and it just kind of shows that people will list up cards for a lot cheaper. Parejo is 30k for an 86 rated. He does push under 30k, like 28, 29k. In comparison, the next cheapest 86 is 37 to 40k. Zielinski, now relatively cheap, 83. Same applies. It's honest. These are the cards later down the line. They'll have the value that will be like double their value potentially later down the line. Under, he goes for around 10, 11k. I sold him for. I've been selling a few of him at 12.5, 13k quite readily before all the Team of the Week kind of stuff kicked in. Kramaric, same applies, he's 29k, but honestly for 37, the next cheapest, that is a good profit gap later down the line. Jovetic, 84s, he's relatively cheap as well, like 16, 18k, and he does push to times 20, but I've not seen much of that to indicate that it's going to happen for much just now. Rico, same applies. He is relatively cheap, and he looks a nice little card actually. And there is talk of an upgrade on him, but I wouldn't imagine the upgrade will impact the inform. So keep your eyes peeled on him. Kazri's had a position change from left mid to cam, but it's still 11k is what he's going for. In all honesty, maybe later down the line he would have a bit of more value. This guy Morris, people are using him as a price fixing, not just a price fixing card, as like a card where they're paying like 50k for him, and he's not worth 50k. He's like this card, and pretty much that is kind of the story of like Chevalier and Jakobsen. These guys you can buy for pretty much their minimum price. Don't pay it. You'll see bins put up at like say 9, 8, 10k, but they're not really going for that. It's like Jakobsen is 9.2. That's what you're paying. And in all honesty, if you're paying anything more than that, it's kind of crazy. Aiza is around 7.5, 8k. You will find the odd ones do go to like 6, 7k, but realistically, you're not having to pay that much more for a silver inform to a gold disc card. And I totally forgot to put Carvalho in, but he is 20k. His Path to Glory card is around 25 to 20. It's no much more, like, which is kind of crazy, but it just kind of shows that because of the Team of the Week SBC, these cards will have a free fall in their value, and the same will apply for Team of the Week 23 when that comes as well. But hopefully you find this useful. Let me know in the comments down below what you've been doing for investments. Smash likes always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.